Then your objective is to introduce yourself and then show the basic structure of a public speech. You transcended that right away. That was a very mature angle that you took on that. It was very nice to put yourself in the third person and different roles in your own story. That was awesome. It just, and you have a storytelling style, which is another big win. If you just keep with that, you're running a story, and that's how people are. They lead through storytelling and those kinds of things. Very strong in that. Your body language was both good and can use some improvement. You were not just rigid and saying, "Oh my gosh," you were back and forth you were back and forth like this a lot. So that's a little bit predictable. So, but and you used your body well. I'm just going to encourage you to keep up with that, learn a little bit more, and become more comfortable. And a couple of tips for you. Oh, and so another thing is your vocal variety. Understanding that this is a second language for you, it's difficult. Maybe focusing on some of the aspects of modulation. Bring the voice up a little bit. You'll break people's patterns if you can change the volume of what you're saying. That would be a hint for you to work on. And one of the things I think that would help you and help us as a listener, again, it's your second language. If you're speaking well, I would take it and maybe even get a metronome. You know what a metronome is, right? Get a metronome. And you obviously practiced this speech. It was not off the cuff. It was very well delivered. Get a metronome and practice whatever speech you're going to do, and do the speech in practicing it, and then turn the metronome down just a little bit. Slow that metronome down and speak to the metronome and bring down the pace of the words you're delivering. They'll be more understandable. We'll be able to absorb them better. It may be a function of being nervous where you're speeding up to get through it. It wasn't that bad, but my suggestion and challenge to you is to get a metronome and bring down the tempo a little bit. Great speech. You're on your way. Very good. Thank you.